shut that one down. Well, what? What number? 13? I just jumped down. Oh, I should have. All right,
Must have been 4, yeah. All right, guys, we're gonna we go through this, opening up the boiler, cleaning it up, doing the service. So I'm gonna film it, but Feesman, Kennedy are gonna do this first one. So as they go on, you know, any questions, if you see any issues, just let them know, and then we'll keep going after that. But we'll probably go to Putnam after that.
You Josh?
I'm Josh. Yeah, I'm the email head.
You ready? So we just took the cover off. Let me kind of go through that again, just so you see this. This piece here is on the bottom. The notch slides in like this, pushes in, so we slide it right out. It just exposes this. I mean, technically, I guess we really don't have to, although we are going to drop this control down, so in order to get that out of the way, it makes it easy. So we're going to take this here off, okay? And then the cover of the boiler just comes off also. You'll notice on the side there's orange decals here. The orange decals indicate that there are 2 Phillips head screws positioned up inside. So this one wasn't tightened down, so we were able to take it right off. But if you come across one and you try to lift it and it won't come off, then that's where they are, they're on the side, okay? So once that's done, you drop these 2 gears down. It's important to know that anytime you're gonna get behind here, if you're gonna drop this down and these covers are open just a little bit, these won't go down all the way. So you gotta make sure they go down all the way, because again, if you don't, it won't come down. Okay? Push them in, push them down both, and then this will drop down. Okay? There's really nothing for you to do inside here. Although in a service, it's not a bad idea to get a trash bag or a piece of plastic and just pull it over there. It's just security that if something happens, whatever. Get some water, roots, and stuff you have inside the cover. It can create some problems. So you got a small adjustable. You just take this. I didn't bring it. Why didn't you bring your tools? Oh. I didn't know what was going on. Okay. You can pull this apart, right?
Yeah, but that door is going to
This has to come on.
have to bag over the control to say, when you trap, make water,
But see, I can say, why you know, I'm even going to have to go to the
Did you work at that's what I wanted? Yeah.
We probably don't need to take this off now that I'm looking at it, but we'll take it off anyway just so you can get a good visual of what's inside and how to read. Because guys don't know this can come off, so it's important that you know that it does. In case you have to replace a gas valve or something inside, you wouldn't know that. Yeah, so it's kind of a funky just line. Yeah, perfect.
Is that how Kennedy would do it?
Hey, let's do this.
Mike Weatherby would do it like that.
Okay. So yeah, I just take it. So this fits underneath you guys, just so you see the little thing there slides underneath this. So now you get kind of full exposure. Now there's your gas valve here, there's your blower motor. So what we're going to do today is we're going to take this combustion chamber here right off, okay? And then we're going to pull the whole burner assembly out. So will you just shut that gas off? Make sure you shut the gas off, obviously, to the boiler.
What time did we get to? We got this. We got that.
Yeah, the one in Burns is
Smaller.
right here.
Yeah.
What year was that WB? It's not a B2HA, it's a WB.
WB2.
So in the application, make sure the boilers are pitched. If they lean forward or lean back, that's when you cause that. Because even though the heat exchanger is made of SA240-316 titanium, the outer jacket is aluminum. So if that jacket is, if the vessel is pitched forward or back, you have a chance of trapping condensation within that, and then it would go through that.
So I'm going to ask you a question, Tom. So now we haven't installed these boilers. This has always been somebody else.
Right.
So like PJ Kennedy installed these. Where you putting the level? You putting the level here, pocket level here?
Honestly, George, what I would do is I would put it here to make sure that the vessel itself, not so
Saying
much
the vessel is plumb here.
yeah, just not so much the jacket, right? Exactly this, because this is where you can see now that they've kind of redesigned that. If you run your finger along that, you feel the trough.
Oh, yeah,
They kind of redesigned that so they kind of absorb.
But
or-
you're saying if it's plumb, it doesn't make any difference. It's level.
It should be pitched, right? Because it wants.
Oh, it
the
should be
drain,
pitched back.
Well, the drain wants to go into that. Your condensate wants to run.
You don't
into
want
that.
it level, you want it pitched back.
So you want to make, so what the idea of that is when you pitch, because the jacket, the boiler itself may not be, this may not be level.
Yeah.
But this is what you're concerned
Yeah,
about.
yeah. So the guys are telling me that on the feet, you can adjust, isn't that right, Jimmy? You said you can adjust the
You can adjust the
frame.
pitch, yeah.
The frame.
Yeah.
All
All right,
right.
One of
so,
the words is dead level, that's the problem.
so now what we're gonna do is, we're gonna pull this off, so I'm gonna let you do that. We'll break this connection in the back here, coming in, that's like our gas connection coming into to the fan. And we're gonna pull that whole blower assembly. This is pretty heavy. So well, we probably should have shut it off before we did that, but yeah, we'll pull these out. So you can take the igniter out and the